Is that what you get from there?
Yeah.
Rice. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Waka Chicka Waka Chicka Waka Chicka Waka Chicka Friday.
Hey,
Waka Chicka Waka Chicka Waka Chicka.
thank God it's Friday.
Hey, welcome to TGIF, the Daily Smoke. I'm Brother Los.
I'm Brother Ron.
Brother Black Ham on the cam, back there all the time, doing his thing, making us sound good, making us look good. We still here.
Absolutely.
We still here, sitting in front of Houston.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely. Chilling in front of our city.
Right. And today is Friday the 13th.
13th.
Dun, dun, dun. It's my good luck day. I always said this to be my good luck day. My favorite day is Friday. My favorite number is 13.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on it. That's what I always connected it with. Friday 13th, Jason.
Right.
But Jason, he always he was a good guy.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because he always let the virgin live.
My favorite day is Friday. Right.
You know, like that's the one person that never died in the Jason Friday 13th movie.
Who's that?
The virgin.
Oh, yeah, he won't fuck with her.
The virgin doesn't. The virgin's the only one that survives.
Don't fuck around and you live.
know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So if we ever go to the cabins, if we ever go to the cabin, I guess I might as well go with a bunch of dudes because I know I won't be fucking. So I'm gonna survive. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna survive. God damn it! If that's why Jason kills, then I know never to go to the woods. No women going to the woods with me. I'm sorry. You know, I do not camp. I do not camp. I only hang out with the fellas in case Jason's around. He ain't killing me. You know, I ain't gonna trip over some bullshit and look back and he be there with his shit. I stopped watching those movies when I forget which one it was, where motherfucker had the machete and start cutting it into his head. For me, that was Jason is dead. There is no more Jason. You make another movie, that's not the same motherfucker. His head got chopped the fuck off. You know. So yeah. So thank y'all for joining us. Don't forget, hit that like button and share our content with everybody. Thank y'all. Much love for your support. We're just sitting here. You know, it's Friday. We're having a good time.
Yes, we are.
We're having a good time. It's hopefully it's your Friday also. And then hey, you may have a long holiday. A long weekend. I don't.
You ain't got one?
No, hell to the no.
Oh, that's
Shit.
tough, hey.
And people say Martin Luther who? Like we don't know what you talking about, bro.
Ain't that dude that got killed?
Yeah. What about that dude that died in Alabama or something?
I heard something about that.
I don't know. Like you know, I know a lot of other people do it, but I never heard of that shit. At least they never heard of it because I work New Year's too. God damn it, these motherfuckers making all the money. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. Thank you for being here, for enjoying this. You know, your wind down. This is our wind down now.
Yeah, man.
This is time to wind down from the long week of work.
For real.
Chill and you know, get in the right mood to have you a couple of days off. You know. So,
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. You know, I enjoy waking up on a Monday morning sometime and ain't got too much to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like on a Monday morning, you know? Like, I'm okay with that. So, first and foremost, speaking of making money, want to talk about our sponsors and our events coming up. Starting out with Bangin' 832 Radio. www.bangin832.com. Check out the past episodes of the Daily Smoke on Sundays at 7 p.m. Check us out. Support your homegrown radio station, you know? Hey, charity starts at home.
When you think of the number 7, you think of 7 o'clock.
Absolutely.
Daily Smoke.
Absolutely. Check it out, man. Then after Bangin' 832, we got Tamia's Touch of Care.
Touch my body.
To give her life, get a massage. www.tamiaanderson.com. Thank you so much for always supporting us, Tamia. You're at all of our events associated with Coochie Jagaleer.
Good to see her.
You know, she always supports, man. She shows up to the show, you know, and she really does support us, and she believes in us. Thank you so much for your faith in us. I assure you, one day, you know,
make sure y'all go to that.
We got you. You know, we got you. Thank you so much for believing in us at this point. Thank you so much.
That's it. Keep pushing us and we'll push you.
Absolutely. And then next up, we got the Buy Black Marketplace. We got the Buy Black Market, celebrating 6 years of cooperative economics and actions. The Buy Black Marketplace, Black Vendor Market Book and Art Fair, the ultimate pop-up experience, every first and third Saturday of each month from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Please go and support the Buy Black Marketplace, the ultimate pop-up experience. You may have free yoga classes, African history. You also have different things like different classes, that you may want to learn about, economics or what have you. And then they got things like that are actually handmade, like incense that they selling. I love handmade incense, man.
Right.
I really, really do, man.
So the food that you might have before that actually might be good.
Support, man. Support. It's the Shrine of Black Madonna.
I was thinking when you started the commercial, you said the Buy Black Marketplace is some type of Mel Brooks type shit. When you say that, the background, some drums and shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Like I said, that's some Mel Brooks type shit. When you say the Buy Black Market, you see some dudes in the background. How some that shit. Hell yeah. That's kind of shit. That's that funny shit. But anyway,
speaking of which, we got Puff and CBD and more.
Puff Pass It.
Puff Pass It. I'm sorry.
CBD
Puff Pass It, CBD and more.
Tanya Ash.
4130 and a half Cavalcade, Houston, Texas, 77026. Check it out. Check it out. She at Instagram. She's on Facebook. She's on Twitter. Go to her website. It's Puff Pass It 20.wix site, WIXSITE.com/my site. This, I guarantee you'll see so many different items that you may be interested in.
The website is real nice.
The website is very nice. The actual establishment itself is respectable. She treats you as a professional, as if you're
at night. It's all purple.
You know what I mean? Nice. And then you get an experience. You go at night.
Real nice.
You get good services. You get an experience. You'll be in a good environment. And from what I understand, we actually would love to be able to do a TGIF, what we're doing now,
so stay
her
tuned.
location.
We're gonna be doing something about. We want to meet a lot of y'all that watch us that are here in Houston. We want you out there. Come watch us live and let's go have a good time. And just for those of y'all that think because it's a CBD type place, this is legal shit. This ain't no illegal stuff. This is
good. Boy.
Yeah, this is for health. That's what we're about. This is for that wellness. They were the bomb. Those were real. We got to go get some more.
I think I ate the whole bag of CBD caramels.
All but one, because I had one.
Step one. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I ain't have arthritis for about a good week.
I'm telling you, right? That shit helps. It has that sign that has the 31 ailments that it helps. CBD helps. So yeah, just so y'all know. If you're afraid to go there because of that, it is no illegal. This is all legal. This is business. You can go. Right, man. CBD is where it's at.
Dude.
I'll stick with the cousin of CBD though.
That's what's up.
I know I ain't never gonna have glaucoma.
You ain't gonna have glaucoma.
No, hell to the no.
Good for you. Good for you.
But yeah, but make sure y'all stay tuned because if we do come out a live show from out there, we want y'all to make sure that you're out there so you can have the experience with us while we have it there at Puff Pass CBD and
absolutely.
More. Yeah,
Tanya Ashley, you are our hero. Please keep up the good work. You are our hero. Thank you. And last but not least, thedailysmoke.com.
The Daily Smoke.
Come check us out. We got the episodes that are coming up within the next couple of weeks. They are already posted on the website. So all you have to do is go to the area after you go to thedailysmoke.com, then you'd have to go to upcoming episodes. Go to upcoming episodes and you'll see all the episodes that we're going to cover.
Right. Just hit all the buttons. Hit all the buttons. Go watch, look at everything on there because you'll know everything about us and what we're about if you just look at the whole website. It's really interesting. If you want to get to know us more than what you do already, go there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Everything. And support all the affiliates and families.
Well, I gotta finish telling them why I'm telling them to check out the upcoming. The reason I'm saying you need to check out our upcoming shows, which shows what we're going to talk about, is because now we have a couple of guests that are willing to come onto the show. Right. So you're going to notice that the episodes right now on the website. If you look at the shows that we have scheduled for next Wednesday and the Wednesday after that, we're going to have to move those to a different day because on this coming Wednesday, we have some guests that we're going to tell you about that I really hope you come out and check out, on next Wednesday and support these brothers because they're going to talk about real estate and economic freedom. I've known both of these brothers as long as I've been alive. I have to be honest. So I am so excited to have them on the show. Can't wait. But again, I'm not going to talk about who's coming on. And also, we have an episode after that, or Wednesday after that, where we have another guest coming in that I cannot wait to join us. I cannot wait at all. So
you got to go there to find out who the guests are.
Yeah.
Or watch TGIF prior to that when we
Yeah.
review who it may be. So, you know, hopefully it's one of you. You know,
absolutely.
It could be all of you, to be honest. It could be every one of y'all come on this show.
And if you're watching right now, I've met some interesting people, man, over the last couple of weeks. And we've got a couple of new people that's, you know, I met recently. And it's just a matter of trying to get them scheduled to come into the show, you know. So we have some new fresh faces of individuals in business that want to, you know, come on the show or what have you. So we have a couple exciting Wednesdays coming up, man.
Some nasty web shit.
Veronica Webb. No, I don't know nothing about that, man. I like her name though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She might be a porn star or something like that. Veronica.
Well, hey, thanks for watching, Veronica.
Wouldn't that be a cool name for a porn star? Veronica Webb. Woo! Yeah, boy. That's where it's at, man. I don't know. Hey, man, we take them all.
Dusty Putty. Veronica Webb. Cobwebs in that motherfucker. That shit is dusty, boy.
I tell you, man. Yeah. We met recently. We did.
Okay.
I think that's who I was talking about. I was mentioning is that did we meet recently and you received a business card? LaDonna, is that it? LaDonna.
It's Veronica Webb.
No, because I don't know Veronica Webb. You all would. If I'd met somebody named Veronica Webb, y'all would have known. Right? I'd be like, hey man, let me tell y'all who I met, man.
Right? Be like, man, this chick called Veronica Webb.
You know what I mean, man? Like, ooh, what do you think about holler at her? Veronica, you go do.
Or like we said.
Yes, LaDonna, nice to meet you. Absolutely. Remember I said there was an individual that I was talking to y'all about that's into wellness. Mm-hmm, and I said, you remember? Mm-hmm. And then I said, hey, man, once she meets Danessa, like her and Danessa, like, can you imagine her being like an interview with us and with Danessa on one of her episodes, man?
Go back and watch some of those episodes with Danessa.
Yes.
And you'll see what it's about and what she's talking about. So, thank you for being
here. And you know, you can look at some people and tell, like, hey, man, that person take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can look at this sister and tell, like she's into wellness. You know what I mean? Like, it's a way of life, you know? So, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Nice meeting you, LaDonna. I promise. Yes. I have not forgotten about you.
Thank you
was
for
just
being
talking
Make sure
about
you hit that like and share our content.
Please do. Yes. Please do, man. Please do. Please do.
So that's what we want. That's what we want. We want more people that watch.
Yeah.
We want you to come on. Don't be afraid to come on. Come sit here, talk to us about whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
Absolutely.
You know, it don't matter. Just get it off your chest. Like, get that smoke off your chest.
Absolutely.
You know, that's daily smoke. So get it off. So come talk to us about whatever you want.
Absolutely. You know? We're not trying to waste people's time. We're all about having a good time, but we're not trying to waste anybody's time.
Yeah. Make sure you do that. Go back to some of our episodes, and it's like I'll talk about it Thursday, the happiest hour, and then there's some where we talk about some of her events. You know,
absolutely.
So anything you see with Danessa on there, watch that episodes, and you'll see what exactly what it's about. What we're trying to do, and what Danessa's
right.
The community that we've built since then, you know, because because of her, we got the word Mortician. We met Mia.
Right.
You know, it's like, and
absolutely.
Like I say, you know, I go to these shows now and it's like, I know all these people.
Yeah. We all work together in some way or another, you know? Absolutely. People, you know? And we're supporting each other. It's like a homegrown grassroots thing we're doing. We just want y'all along for the ride with us, you know?
Right.
If you feel you can contribute and want to be a part of something like this, you know, talk to us or whatever. Mm-hmm. We are all about trying to help other people.
That's what we're doing.
Help other people, you know?
Serving. We're here to serve.
Absolutely.
We're here to serve.
Absolutely,
you know, something I learned today.
Hey, man, what you think about Earl Nightingale, man?
That shit was inspiring, man. You see what I told you.
Beautiful, isn't it?
About, you know, what is it? Why am I here? I'm here to serve. I'm here to and that's why we do what we do.
Yeah, man.
And I'm doing it, and we're doing it with a passion that we need to get this going. We just trying to instill that passion into them.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
The passion that we have is really, like we say, it's really not about us. The show is not about us.
No,
this
it
show is
not.
about us acting a fool.
Right, you
but our
know.
normal, the Daily Smoke,
Gonna be us.
that's the show, where it's all about you. We want you to talk about that.
I need a minute.
Oh,
I need a minute. I need a minute.
Boy, right?
I need a minute.
What's up, man? Thank you for
I
joining
need
us.
a
Hit that
minute.
Like.
I need a minute. Man, that's my boy Captain Howdy.
Right,
Budget,
right.
man. What's up, Howdy, man? Hey, Howdy is the brother, everyone. If we was talking about some of the shows coming up, there's going to be a show that is dedicated to a very good and dear friend of ours. I've known him longer, and we've spoken a lot more, but he knows us both, but he and I, we've known each other for a very long time. And I've had a chance to see such growth in this individual's life. I cannot wait to have him on one of our Wednesdays because he says, yes, Ron, I'll be more than happy to tell my story and share my story and my challenges and how I overcame them. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like I'm talking to a different person. I told everyone I knew,
Go ahead,
everyone.
over here.
I told everyone I knew, man. I did. I said, hey, man, I got to tell y'all something. I saw this with my own eyes. Right. But thank you, Howdy. Thank you so much for supporting us tonight.
Yes.
And yes, you will be on this show one day very soon. We just got to hammer out the schedule. Thank you.
That Bill DIY
budget, do it yourself.
He does things. That's what he does.
Yeah, man.
Come on and talk about that.
And making a good living doing it too, man.
Yeah, so
making a good living doing it, man. Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother there, man, for real.
So again, just stay tuned. And, like I said, TGIF is what we do.
I'm sorry I had to take that moment, man.
No, that's cool. That's, he's saying thanks, guys. Can't wait. So, yeah, anyways, so what we do here, we're going to recap this week. So Monday, we talked about America, the new Rome. We asked the question, the new Rome. And we talked about it, it's interesting conversation.
Yeah.
More people had interact. The sun.
That was Wednesday.
That was on Wednesday. So,
yeah. We was talking about like what commonalities they had.
Right.
Like what
difference.
If you're gonna say it's the new Rome, make sure we understand we're making good comparison here.
Right.
That's basically what we was doing, looking at the different areas of it.
Right. And then there was no Taboo Tuesday. Hopefully those will be back here soon. Again, tune in to TGIF where I tell you what's upcoming. So you'll hear when we're ready to do that. And then Wednesday was part 2 of the new Rome. And the question was the fall.
Right.
That's the one where the sun was in.
Yeah.
So
I was a beautiful conversation between you, son.
That.
Thank you,
watching
son.
today. Thank you for
he was not challenging us, but prompting us towards critical dialogue.
Right. No, it was
man. That, I loved it, man.
Made you go.
God bless
made you go look into more of what he was saying.
Absolutely.
See, like, okay, where exactly we was coming from.
I like that kind of spirit.
Right. And then there was no Long Live the Arts. Again, stay tuned for when they're coming back. Though, don't worry. And then this Saturday, right? This Saturday, it'll be part 3 of The Devil All Up in Me at Black Hands Arcade, 7:00. Watch it, join in. Black Hand will be there chatting with you. So at least you will, right? No?
Mm-hmm. Somebody gonna die.
Oh, okay, yeah, because ain't nobody died yet. I'm trying to see some killing up in this bitch. Ain't nobody died, They got the devil all up in them, but they all still real nice. God damn.
No comment.
So tune in so tomorrow, 7:00, Black Hands Arcade will be playing part 3 of The Devil in Me, which is just the continuation of what we've been doing so far. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And then on this Monday, you're going to have to go to the website to read about exactly what the conversation will be, but it's Darwin, creation, and the consequences of either. You have to explain that one because, like I said, go to the website and it's all right there too.
Basically,
give them a glimpse.
The question is, all right, if you understand, if you buy into things evolve, like you have kids, right?
Yep.
So you would want your kids to be stronger, better, you live longer than you, do greater things than you, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then if your kid has kids, which she does, she wants her kids to go forward, right? Stronger, smarter, right? Okay.
I always say at least one step above what I did.
So
at minimum.
So one step. So each subsequent generation is one step ahead of you, right?
The next one is
right. Mm-hmm. So what that's called is evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Evolution we talk about as natural, as everyday, and these understood.
It's like the evolution of my family.
The evolution, like the full circle of it's an art.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're talking about do if you buy into evolution, then you have to understand that same kind of thinking is behind Darwinism, or Darwinism rather is behind that thinking.
Okay.
So then you have to ask yourself, okay, if I subscribe to this, this is at odds with if I believe that the earth was made in 7 days or 6 days.
Versus the creator.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they can have dialogue and maybe we're not looking at it properly.
Right.
Right? But one thing you can't do, what you can't do is this. You can't say you believe in Darwin and you believe in creationism.
You can't be both.
You can't be both. You can't be both.
Can you dabble?
You can't do it.
So if you're either one or the other.
Because they're coming at something. Now, this may be figurative language, even though it's like a belief system, you know, that because you hear a lot of people, as people being smarter, they've been saying things like, well, maybe they didn't mean it literally, but we take it literal. You understand? Adam and Eve, we take literal. You know what I mean? You don't even talk about the concept of maybe those are metaphors. That's full understood. Right. If you're a Christian, this literally happened.
Right.
Then you're at odds with Darwinism. If you're going to give an account for man.
Right.
So all I'm saying is
more on the science side.
I'm not saying one or the other. I'm saying is just make sure whatever position you take, there's something else that comes along with that.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? That's that, and I don't think we're having that kind of dialogue. Like if you buy into this way of thinking, then just make sure you understand that comes along with some things that, you know, we'll talk more about on Monday.
Right, sure enough. So make sure you tune in on Monday to get the full blast of that. And if you have anything to say about it, make sure you call in. You can call in today too if you want. Act the fool with us. Make sure you call in or chat with us so that we can keep the conversation going. You know, like we said, we don't know everything.
No.
And then there will, you know, as of right now, there will be no Taboo Tuesday next Tuesday. Again, just keep tuning in, and we'll come to that. And then on Wednesday is science as a method, not a system of belief, or is it?
So
that's kind of the same shit, ain't it?
No.
Two different things.
No, two different things. So. Okay, look, we have to change up that episode because we are going to be blessed with
that's right. You just mentioned that earlier.
AK and Jamal. We're going to have two brothers that we've worked with and we know.
And AK been on the show.
You know, he's been on the show a couple of times too. He's home. He's family here. Right. You know, gotta get Jamal up in here. Squeaky been up in here, but we're gonna have two brothers that's gonna be on the show. And they are financially literate, and they are economic free thinkers, and they're also actually in the industry of real estate, and they're putting their beliefs to and skills to practice.
Right.
And that's how they're making their living now. So their method is tried and true.
Right. Go watch.
And they're going to be here with us on next Wednesday.
Go watch How to Buy Your Hood Back, the episode we did with AK.
Absolutely.
Talks about exactly what he's doing. So it's
absolutely
even better.
I think they named this one something like off the plantation or from the plantation, that's something cool. Like that. Be something about economics.
Oh, that's cool. So make sure y'all tune in for that on Wednesday. That's what's coming up Wednesday. Then there won't be a Long Live the Arts next Thursday either. So just tune in. They're coming. Just hang with us, okay? If you were a fan of those, hang with us. Just if you're a fan of those, you're a fan of all our shows. So
absolutely.
Just hang with us so you'll know when it's coming. And then again, you know, us on TGIF will let you know what's coming up for the week after. We may have to change some. Like he said, if you go onto the website and see what's there, with the next two Wednesdays, you know, just
got it.
We'll put that shit in.
Absolutely.
Comes, you know, like
absolutely.
Right now we
they
can put in the AK one. So.
Absolutely.
And hopefully. Come on yourself. We want everyone to be full of people. You know, come on.
LaDonna's going to be on here also as well, sure man.
That'll be nice, you know.
Absolutely.
And, you know, if anything, on Talk About It Thursday.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, she can still come if she does something. Like I said, if you have a business or anything that you're into, that you're trying to get out there to help people with, come bring it to us. Let's you know, get it out there for you. you know, make sure you do that, especially if it does to do with wellness and shit like that.
That's why I
what we're
can't
trying to
wait.
do.
That's why I can't wait for her and Danessa to actually meet. You know, I think that'll be one hell of a conversation.
That'll be
man.
cool.
I
We
really,
get to have that right here.
yeah, man,
You know,
yeah,
have
one
that as
hell
a
of a
Wednesday and
conversation.
shit. Sit here and just
It's
sit
real.
back at all. Like,
It's
ooh,
real.
shit.
It's real.
They try to make it right.
It's real.
You know,
It's real.
so
But yeah,
that works
man.
out. Everything goes along with what we do, wellness and massages and shit. You know,
Mhm.
you know, we make sure to let you know where these lines that you can go talk to people that help you. You know, because like I said, we're all about you. We want you to be happy
Absolutely.
and well and living good and coming on
Absolutely.
here and acting a fool with us. That's what we want.
Absolutely.
We just want to have a good time and
Absolutely.
make sure that everybody's in the right state of mind, you know, which is happiness.
And in this,
You know?
on this platform, you know, like I said, we like to enjoy ourselves or what have you and be ourselves. And the premise of our platform, which is where we differ, I think, in many respects, is like just because you're smart, you don't have to be boring.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, be human. And I mean, like,
Teach me something.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna have a conversation, like, be relative, like, make it interesting somehow. And I mean, on a level, like, we can talk about. And by that, I'm saying this. Like, you ever want to have a conversation with somebody, be like, man, I really been wanting to tell you this, or if we're gonna be honest. No, that's how our conversations
That's how it
always
goes
are.
anyways. Yeah.
You know, like, we're gonna
Ain't
be
no reason
honest
to lie.
anyway.
Ain't no reason to lie.
Period. There's
Or
no
tell a
reason to
story
lie.
that don't make no
And there's
sense.
no need to feel threatened.
Right.
Because you won't be threatened. And
Right.
as a matter of fact, no matter how much your view may differ from ours, if we're in discourse, one thing you ain't got to worry about is being threatened.
Right.
You know what I mean? That is just period.
Right.
Because we believe that your position, whatever it is, like Danessa and I went at it last week.
Right.
I mean, you and I may disagree on something. What we're not going to do is allow that disagreement come in between the spirit and the fellowship of
Right.
why we're here.
Right.
Which is to make sure we're presenting other people's way of thinking.
Right. Not just our own.
So you're safe
Plus,
here.
it's broadening
You're
my
safe
mind.
here.
You know, listen to all the different things people say.
Absolutely, man.
You know, for me, I compute all that together, and then my pictures change.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. I'm learning a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
About not just about being an entrepreneur and shit like that, but I'm learning about just being alive.
Right, man.
And the
Right,
differences that we all
blessing.
share, but there's a lot of similarities that we all share. We come from different walks of life and shit.
It's
you
a
know?
blessing, man.
But when it comes to the mind, we're still human. We all kind
Yeah.
of think the same, no matter what.
Yeah.
There's
It's
certain
a real
things you
blessing.
may not want to think about it, but at some point, when you hear it, you know, oh, I've never really thought of it that way. But
Yeah.
now, shit.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah.
And there's no fear of talking. You say whatever you want. on here.
Absolutely.
Especially if you want Taboo Tuesday. Anything you think that's a taboo to talk about,
Right.
that's where you take it. You take it to that
Right.
show. You know, let us know. You know, once those come back, we want to make
Right.
sure to get people on there too. Those are the real conversations
That's
the
what I
ones
like
that
about
nobody
her.
wants to talk about. Let's talk about this. Fuck it. Let's just talk about it. See what happens.
That's what I like
You
about
know,
her. She,
hey.
you know, Tiffany aims that towards sexuality in many respects. And I mean, it's the same thing we do. I think we're more cerebral or silly in certain respects. You know what I mean? But however you want to classify it. But Tiffany, hers is very directed, and she's always some way or another making this in relation to your sexuality as well as in relation to who you are as a person. You know what I mean? That's
right.
those are two areas that she feels I think she feels are very important. And on Tuesdays, she's having the hard conversations that we're having on Mondays and Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I really love her Third Tuesday shows, man.
You know,
I really do.
And if
I
you have
respect
some
it.
type of art, if you're a poet, if you're an author, if you do music, if you're a photographer, whatever it is, any type that's art, you can bring that to Long Live the Arts too, and she'll be more than happy to talk to you
Yeah,
about
man.
that. You know, she's a poet herself, so if you're a poet, come on and talk to her, and do what y'all do.
They had that. They had
Do that.
Vanetta. They had Vanetta here who did the
Right.
body
The
paint.
body painting,
You know,
her
and was
book,
about to do it on the air, but she had to reschedule.
her book.
Yeah, she
That was that the same? That's a different lady. No, that's a different person that did the book, or was that her?
Well, we had no. We had a couple of people that did book. Oh, you talking about the comic book?
Yeah,
That was
Kinky
Vanetta.
Tales. That
That
was
was
hers,
Vanetta.
right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, she
yeah.
did the comic book
So they
also.
talked about on a Tuesday about that part of
Exactly.
different experience and that, and then her, trying to promote her book, which was I mean, it was interesting because
It was absolutely, it was a comic book, but
yeah,
I mean, it was
comic
like,
book, but it
you
was
know,
an adult comic book,
yeah,
It
man, it's
told
good to
the
have those
truth,
conversations.
just did a nice little story. So, but yeah, no, but that's what the long live the arts is about. Anything art, send us go to the website, send us an email, let us know that's what you want to do, what you're trying to do, and we'll be more than happy to get you on this show. We're trying. I can't explain it enough, man. This is not us. It's you. This is about you. I don't know what they don't understand about.
Okay,
this shit,
so
man.
I'll say this. All right. So first and foremost, we want more people to be on the show with us and be our guests. That's number one. And anyone that has been on this show in this studio, I need you to let other people know of how you felt before you got here,
Right.
and then tell us how you felt after you left here.
We ask everybody.
And every single time
Everybody.
that everybody visits us and hangs with us in the studio on a Monday or Wednesday or Tuesday, Tiffany and the Nessa's guests will come in. When they sat in this studio,
Even on Fridays when we have
even on
people
Fridays,
come.
it's people like, man, this is like I like this, man. This is where it's at.
Yeah, we have a good
Yeah,
time.
I am. Bake the budget, do it yourself bills. Yeah, man. Like, you just feel at home.
Right.
You just feel like, man, this was a really good experience, man.
That's what it is.
And
That's
it's an
why
experience.
That's why we call it that. When you go to the website, have your
Yeah,
good
man.
experience.
Yeah.
Click there.
It's a real
and you will be
experience.
experienced. So come make sure y'all check it out. So anyways, we're about done.
It's up to you, brush your show.
I mean, I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest.
You don't know what else to talk about?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to do some more baking. Is what I'm getting ready to do. As Captain
Watch, I
Crowley says.
guarantee it's gonna be something we're gonna forget as soon as we go off. the air, man.
Right.
It's something we're gonna forget.
Oh, you know what? We talked about that 6-year-old kid. That's the news. That's what's going on right now. Or what? A couple of days ago.
Yeah, 8 days.
6-year-old went in
man.
and shot his teacher and shit.
Yeah,
In Newport
man.
News. That was crazy. We was looking at that earlier today. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
6-year-old, like, man, the parents are the ones that need to be in trouble for that. Like, shit, how he get your gun?
How does-
He didn't go buy one.
How are they gonna treat this?
I don't know.
See the mayor's face.
They were already talking about this wasn't no random thing. In other words, this is what he planned on doing. That's motivation.
I understand.
He's 6 years old.
I understand, but just kind of get past the emotion for a minute. Are we about to try a 6-year-old?
Nope.
42 times 18, didn't try.
Nope.
Should we try a 6-year-old
I don't know.
for something like this?
I don't know. It depends on. I don't know. It depends on how mature he was as a 6-year-old. But he's still 6.
He's
Can't
6,
put him
bro.
in jail for 6. You don't know shit. He was just mad, But so then, who do we try? What made him do that? What made him even think to get a gun? and go
I'm
shoot
not
his teacher?
saying yay or nay. I'm just only raising the question.
No, that's an interesting question.
I'm only raising the question.
The gun was legal. It was legally bought and all. But like, how did he get his hands?
Who knows? The teacher might forgive him.
I feel you. Metal detectors are definitely in order. No doubt. And okay, it belonged to mama, it belonged to dad, or it belonged to whoever, or I found it under dirt,
been locked
whatever.
up.
Okay. All I want to know is, hey man, are we about to start trying 6-year-olds?
I don't know. I mean,
Because you do know, we knew this was coming because we started seeing stuff in the news over the past couple of years. Yeah, a little boy, up in Cleveland, Ohio, 5-year-old came to school with a gun.
right.
And they caught him with the gun and nothing happened.
Right.
How many times that's done happened just last year alone? And it didn't start last year.
And like he said there, do we try the parents? For me, I can't put you on trial for attempted murder when you didn't do it. I know it was your gun. You didn't send your kid.
See
to
what
do
I
it
mean?
either. So I
See
can't.
what I mean?
I mean, I'm gonna fine your ass for letting that kid get that
See what I
goddamn
mean?
gun. I'm not gonna put you on trial for that.
See
shit,
what I
but
mean?
You're gonna get a fine, goddamn.
See what I
you
mean?
know? And who knows what the kid, what
So
you do with the
now we have to discuss the merit of. I'm not saying one way or another, so don't call. Yeah, call in and give us hate. Maybe that's what we need. Some
You know
more,
what I'm
more
saying?
people to watch.
You
Maybe
know,
that's what we
shit.
need.
Whatever
But
it is, we'll
don't
talk.
say I'm saying one way or another. I'm just phrasing the question.
Right.
Hey man, so like now you have to address the question. So I have to do crime because somebody else did something.
No, see, that's why.
You understand what
There's no way.
just
I
the
can try
logic
you.
of
I
it.
can't-
Just think of the logic of
They
it.
gotta see what the mental is.
Just think of the logic of it. That's all I'm asking.
I can't put you on trial for that. You
But they
didn't do
are.
it.
That's the law. They
You know.
bring up the
But
parents.
this
You
child
know.
actually got a gun and was intentionally want to.
I understand
You know.
all of
That's why you
that.
got to see.
I understand all of that.
Where's that kid at?
Hey man,
but it's still
there been-
6.
okay. Don't take the
You
take,
don't know
take
shit.
the intent out of it.
You don't
How
know
many
shit.
times have you seen where Lil Johnny and Lil Sue was playing and they got a gun and Lil Sue was just playing and blew Lil Johnny's head off accidentally? She didn't mean to blow his head off.
Right.
She thought she was playing with a little gun with, made by, Nintendo or whatever. Bang bang, okay, play. That's what
That's what it is.
happened.
They don't know
That's
real.
not what happened at school with
No,
this little
he
kid.
went there to go shoot the teacher.
In both situations, a 6-year-old is blowing the head off of another kid. But I have to go to jail
because
because of something they did.
because of your neglect.
Oh, because of my neglect.
You neglected.
Oh.
You neglected to properly put that
Oh.
away. That's what they're gonna say because
Oh.
you neglected to put that properly away where anyone could have got your shit. So that's why I said I'm gonna give you a hefty fine.
Uh-huh.
I can't put you in jail for that though. I can't do it. You didn't do it.
Yeah, the first thing
And you didn't send.
they
I can see if you sent him to do it. That's
Yeah,
different.
but the kid did it, man.
I know. That's why I say you can't try the parents. I'm gonna give you a fine for neglect,
I understand neglect,
but not
but
jail.
I didn't do it.
I know you did.
That's all I'm saying.
But it was your
That's all-
gun.
But I didn't do it.
I know.
That's all
I know,
I'm
but
saying.
I'm not gonna put you in jail.
And I came home and then this.
I have no problem with whatever you want to do to me because it's something that I did. That's the law.
I didn't do this shit.
Because I didn't do it. That's all I'm saying. I got to go to jail because somebody else did.
Your kid.
Your kid. It's your seed. That's what happens.
You gotta go to
You
jail.
know, you got to go to jail because you didn't teach that kid right.
If my
you didn't
wife-
whoop that kid enough, goddamn.
Okay.
You let him play GTA and shit. at 6.
So my 12-year-old
what's wrong,
kid
you
want to
know.
get back at me because I
Call of
spanked him
Duty.
last night. So my 12-year-old kid want to get back at me because I spanked him last night. So he goes and blows somebody's head off. So now I got to go to jail because he went and got a gun to get back at me and blow somebody's head off because he knew I would go to jail.
No.
We got to deal with that, right?
You would have to if he knew you would because it's your gun. Yeah, you're right about that. And they were sure enough trying.
I now have to be a part of this.
Right. I had nothing to do with
I had nothing to do with that.
But you did. You made the kid and you bought the gun.
Oh, we gonna play that game?
Yeah, you made
Oh,
the
we
kid and you bought the gun, so it's your fault, nigga. You still, you should have locked
Okay. Still, I didn't do it. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Okay, that's cool. Everything y'all said is
and
cool.
you ain't allowed to
I
have
didn't
no more
do
guns
it.
either.
I didn't
Take
do
your
it.
privilege for guns.
I didn't do it. That's all I'm saying.
No, I feel you on that.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't do it.
I feel you. Like I had nothing.
I
to
ain't
do
do
with
it.
Like,
I'm an innocent man in this
got nothing to do with
situation.
it, but-
I am innocent if I got to go to jail. Okay, all right.
But
So let me ask you this. So, are there any other areas of law you would be okay with going to jail behind something you didn't do? Like, would you be okay with that with theft?
no.
So if the kid goes and he's 13 years old, 14 years old, she's 13 years old, she's 14 years old, she bad little joker, just went and burnt down 2-3 houses. Do the parents have to incur that cost, the liability?
You know when you do?
When
You're in the military. When you're in the military, you're responsible for your dependent, and they will. I've seen dads that were dudes got caught stealing,
okay, that's
that
cool.
they would take their rank and shit.
That's
and bust
cool.
them for that shit.
That's cool.
But in
But
the
They
world,
have to be liable. The parents have to be liable.
Yeah, our parents, when I was a military brat, our parents are liable for everything we do. Anything we do that's bad, it reflects on our dad or your mom, whoever's.
But I didn't do it.
Still, that's your kid. That's military. That's the way, you know.
But I didn't. Well, okay, that's
the
different laws.
military.
That's different rules.
That's
No,
a
no, 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 no,
dictatorship.
no, no,
That's
no,
not-
no, no.
that's-
You
that's
agree
the
to
whole
those terms. No, you agree to
You
those
agree
terms.
to that shit.
No, no,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
I'm talking like in terms of law, the way law is
Yeah,
done now.
the one with
and
that
the
bitch
way,
holding that scale that's
like,
peaking.
like
Yeah, she
now,
gonna get you.
like in the world.
She gonna get you.
But I didn't do it.
Still, she gonna
That's
get
all I'm saying.
No, I know. I feel you. But she gonna get you. Like I said, yes, you can't say you have nothing to do
all right,
with
let's ride with it. So he said, yeah, it's crazy. Like most people can see all sides or most sides. Veronica, you didn't do it. However, your parenting skills will be under scrutiny. My parenting skills are under scrutiny right now because I just went and spanked my kid. And because I spanked my kid and my kid got mad, she went and burned down Sunnyside. And now the financial liability of doing so, I now have to be drawn into court on these charges because I am now held responsible because my little bad daughter that just got a spanking went and burned down half of Sunnyside. I didn't do it.
until she's 18.
Are my parenting skills under scrutiny now?
Until she turns 18, you did it. That's you. That's a.
But I didn't do it. She went and burned down,
you shouldn't have
and I'm
fucked.
trying to spank her, and she got mad and burned down the neighborhood.
you
And you finna drag me to court of law?
You shouldn't have fucking had it. You know,
Doing the right thing?
You know, you shouldn't have had it. You shouldn't have skied it. That's your
See,
problem.
there we
for
go
having that
again.
damn
Don't start.
kid.
Don't
I'm
I
telling you.
ain't gonna entertain that. So yeah, all this,
I
a
feel you.
minor. She's a minor. Okay.
So until she's 18,
all right, she's
it's your
17.
fault.
She's 17.
You gotta be 18.
Why? Because
that's when
18,
considered
that's when they're adult,
So
right?
now you're
So
not
they're
responsible.
17,
Now
so that's
they're on
my
their own.
responsibility.
Anything under that's your kid. You have to take. This is giving you even more reason why you will never have kids.
Wow.
Because of what we're saying, it'll be your fault.
Can't handle it. No.
Little Ronnie goes and fucks around. Little Ronnie goes and fucks around and beats somebody up, and you get charged for assault.
Oh no.
You gonna go to jail for it.
No kids for me. I'm
That's what I'm saying.
good.
This is just giving you even
Check,
more reason to say fuck that.
Check,
I'm done.
please.
You know,
Speaking of which, I ain't gonna get my
fuck
food, man.
Yeah, all right. So anyways, thank y'all for joining us.
Thank
as
you so
always,
much.
much
Thank
love for your support.
Yeah.
Don't forget to. Oh, here we go. Some more comments.
I think it's lack of parenting, access to a gun, probably on TikTok and Snap, Apple all the time. Information overload constantly. That's true. That's
Right.
true.
And
They
GTA.
could learn that. Yeah. So
GTA.
all right. So yeah. All right.
GTA.
So check it out. So I'm raising my kid to go to church every day. You know how our mamas do. You know every day. You leave school, you go to church. You get out of church, you go home and go do your homework, and then you go to sleep, and then you wake up and go to school and go back to church.
Right.
You're doing all the right stuff. But the internet is way out there everywhere, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Naked pictures are everywhere, aren't they? Guns are everywhere, isn't it? Hey man, that violence is everywhere, ain't it?
Right.
But I'm raising little Johnny to go to church every day, keeping Johnny 100%. Johnny sees something on his friend's Apple and says, "Good idea. Gets a gun, go kill somebody." I'm gonna be held liable.
If little Johnny's under 18, yeah.
But I'm my parents' skills ain't understood now.
Now, if it's not,
I'm trying to be a good parent.
if it's not your gun, then no, they're not gonna fuck.
No, it is my gun.
If it's your gun,
Yeah,
they're gonna
John
fuck
found
with
it.
you.
You got it.
If
Why, man? I didn't
it's
do
your
it.
gun, is that your
I'm raising my child. I'm raising my child the best I can.
Yeah.
Why am I finna go to jail?
Because your child burnt down that house.
Because the internet told him to. The internet told him
off
to.
the internet and shit.
Hey man, I don't know about that. I don't know. I didn't do it. That's all I'm saying. Also, society all around us, the world. Yeah, the world is screwed up, and y'all influencing my kid on HBO Max, Netflix, GTA,
Right.
ESPN.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all influencing my child with all of this, and when they go
God
out and
of
do
War.
something stupid, God of War.
Cut up the motherfucker.
Got major actors in it, by the way, that they can identify with this for
Right,
this
right.
bloody game.
Right.
And when they go out and do something crazy,
It's your fault.
it's I gotta go to jail.
You got to go to jail.
I don't want no kids.
Somebody got to go to jail.
We can end this show right now.
When Lady Justice looks up,
I'm good.
Lady Justice peaks, you going to jail. Somebody
No,
going to
I ain't
jail
doing time for
because
something
that
somebody
bitch
else do.
peaking.
No.
Yeah, so that's how it is.
Little Johnny.
Right. Yeah. So, anyways,
well, y'all took penitentiary chance. Well,
Yeah.
But y'all took. I admire all parents out there. Y'all took penitentiary
That's
chance.
your new answer. So, you don't want no kids, man? Your answer is, I don't want to go to jail.
I want to go to jail.
People look at you like you
You
don't want kids. You don't want to go to jail. Fuck that got to do with anything.
Man, go on with that. I'm good.
Only thing you can
Keep
do
it
is
moving.
leave little Johnny locked the fuck up in
Nah,
the
man,
room.
we going to get- I got a CPS case.
Collar on his ass.
Oh God! Hey man, we can get out of here, man. I got my food, man.
How they don't want
Gotta
no
pick up
kids
my
either?
food. He got a kid. What are you talking about? He say Ron don't have no kids. Oh, don't have. Damn right. Hey man, I gotta pick up my food, man.
So howdy,
Yes, thank
Veronica
y'all,
Webb.
thank y'all. Yes.
You know that almost has to go. Veronica.
Oh,
what the go? and then it spins. Veronica Webb. Shane Diesel.
Oh man, I gotta get my food.
Much love for your support. I'm Brother Los.
I'm brother Ron.
I'm brother Bobby Doll. I'm not trying to go to jail, but I can.
Brother
No kids for you either. Right?
They not trying to go to jail and shit.
All right,
I'm
man.
a risk taker, goddamn. I got
Penitentiary.
four.
You take a penitentiary. Woo, that's life. Oh Lord, 4 life sentences,
Four
by the way.
life
Oh no, Lord.
And we's out.
No.
Peace.
No.